Hey everyone, it's Kim's Tectonic here, and I found this deal on this refrigerator. Um, it's a Samsung RF28H MEDBSR/AA. Now, when I found this refrigerator, I knew it worked. I seen it working, so I thought it good deal. Well, come to find out, the fancy little plate that the hinge cover on top was missing. And I thought, well, it's no big deal. It works without it. Well, not so. It would not. The lights would malfunction. I mean, you unplug it, plug it back in, the lights would come on, but then after a while, they'd quit working. And also, when you push the button for water, no water. And no ice. It wouldn't produce no ice either. So I guess that cover, which is part number PD00036994, I went to parts doctor.com. That's partsdr.com. Well, they had the cover, ended up being $184 out the door. So I ordered it because I guess there's two reed switches in that cover, and on them two French doors on the refrigerator is magnetics in the doors, so them sense if the refrigerator door is open or closed. And also on the left side door, there's a little button that wasn't getting pushed in because that cover was missing. So these high-tech refrigerators now, of course, the computer or the circuit board is trying to say that the doors are open, but it was working fine other than just not doing them three things. So I ordered a cover and I put that in. We'll get into that. So now, a lot of people have said it's the flapper. Now the flapper's working fine. My biggest thing was when I bought this used, and I got it a good deal on it, but it's about 8 going on 9 years old. But when I got it, I noticed that up top here there's no beauty cover, and I seen this is where your water hookup is, and then you got your wire harness, and I noticed that it had this little tiny wire right here. Well, come to find out, there's magnets in this door, and they control switches on both of them. One, this door here, French door, this door, and this door. So when you don't have this piece that goes up here, it's saying the doors are open all the time. So that's one of the reasons that the ice maker, and hopefully the water's not working, and hopefully why the lights don't come on when you open the doors. And I got the part. Cost me about $100 for the part. Sometimes when you order them, this is the part. Sometimes when you order them, they don't come with these reed switches, I was told. Well, luckily this one came with them, but it was $90, $100 out the door, $104. So we're going to be putting that on, and it didn't come with screws. So let's hope this is going to work. So I'm going to attempt throwing this on real quick, and hopefully that wire harness matches up, and hopefully we're back in business. So I found 3 little screws, and I put this on. It looks a lot better. You have 3 screws, one here, one in the center, and then you have one down here at the very end. And you have that little switch or that little wire harness. It's a 3-wire harness, and what it does is it actually, without that, this button don't even push in, which I guess we never realized that that button was actually there. And now you can see the light works, and now it does dispense water. So that should help hopefully the ice maker will fill now and dump too. Because without this plate, and without these magnetic switches, which is reed switches here and here on the door, without this plate, it's showing that the doors are open all the time. Now, I'm surprised that it didn't mess up the refrigerator not having it on and running it, but that's a very important part. And when we purchased this, of course, it didn't have the top cover, so I wasn't sure what the hell was wrong. And you could unplug it, plug it back in, and then your lights would work in here. But after time, they wouldn't work. And it's like, what is going on, you know? And it only affects the top part, which is where your water and your ice maker are. So just for a heads up, anybody out there, you have one of these fridges, this part up here is very important. And these switches, these magnetic switches, can go bad. And they're located in these two spots right here. And if one of those fail, then it's going to say your door is open. And it will not dispense water. It will not make ice. And the lights will actually screw up when you open the door. They won't be on unless you unplug it, plug it back in, then they work temporarily, and that's it. So I hope this was kind of helpful. The model number of this refrigerator is, as you can see, it is a RF28 HMED VSR, and I think it's a /AA, as you can see on that part down there. A lot of people have problems with the ice makers icing up and stuff, but this wasn't even making ice. So we'll see how it does now. And it should control the temperature better also, seeing that the doors are showing shut. And see, now this reads 46 degrees. Before it always read 57. I think it might have had something to do with not having that switch hooked up. So we'll see how it works from here. So I hope that helped everybody, or anybody that has this kind of fridge. And in the future, like I said, got a good deal on it, so it was worth it in the long run. I think we paid $250 for the fridge, paid $100 for the part. Like I said, the refrigerator is 8 years old, but if everything works now, that's a pretty good deal, I hope. Hopefully it'll last another 10 years. All right, thanks for watching. Kim's Tectonic. So it's done. I hope it was helpful. Thumbs up if you liked it. Like and subscribe. And buyer beware always. But still, all in all, still a pretty good deal. Hopefully it'll last another 10 years. All right, I'm signing off. Everybody have a good one. Kim's Tectonic. See you in the next one.